What's going on, everybody? This is Lag on Lock here, and welcome back to the BYU Cougars Dynasty here on NCAA 07 for the PSP. We are currently in week 10. We're almost done with this season. Let's go ahead and take a look at the ESPN magazine for this week. Virginia Tech's defense dominates Golden Eagles 34-0. So guys, Virginia Tech blew out Southern Miss 34-0. And Virginia Tech, they're currently on a 4-game win streak. Southern Miss, they're not doing so well. They're currently on a 3-game losing streak. The players of the game, we have Ginn from Virginia Tech. He had 42 carries for 255 yards and 2 touchdowns. And then for USM, they have McKinney, who had 5 tackles. 2 of those tackles were for loss, a sack, and a forced fumble. So guys, in the last video, we defeated UNLV 34-20. Not even a close game, it was pretty easy. And now we're on a 4-game winning streak. So now UNLV, they are 4-3 and they're currently on a 3-game losing streak. The player of the game, we have Session with 15 carries for 91 yards. He had 3 touchdowns today. He had 1 reception for 16 yards. And then for UNLV, they had Morris, who had 2 receiving touchdowns. So now looking at the in-season recruiting board, Dominique Cook, man, this guy, I'm getting impatient because I really want him to sign with our team, but he's just on the fence about who he wants to play for. He said the UNLV offense looked horrible against our defense. That is true. But yeah, he's still trying to figure out what team he wants to play for. Hopefully he can come to us. And every week I have to do this, guys, because until he signs, man, I just want to know that that we're actually doing good and he still wants to play for our team. So now, guys, taking a look at the top 25 polls here. At number 1, we have the USC Trojans, who had a bye week. At number 2, we have the Miami Hurricanes as they defeated Duke 29-6. At number 3, we have the Ohio State Buckeyes, who beat Indiana 45-10. At number 4, we have the Boise State Broncos, who defeated Idaho 30-23. At number 5, we have the Virginia Tech Hokies, who defeated USM 34-0. At number 6, we have the Louisville Cardinals, who defeated Syracuse 27-0. At number 7, we have the Fighting Irish as they defeated UCLA 38-24. At number 8, we have the Tennessee Volunteers, who beat Alabama 20-10. At number 9, we have the Florida Gators, who had a bye week. At number 10, we have the Florida State Seminoles as they defeat Boston College 24-10. At number 11, we have the Michigan Wolverines as they defeated Iowa 38-31. At number 12, guys, we have the LSU Tigers, who lost their first game of the season to Fresno State in an upset. They lost 28-25. At number 13, we have the Cal Golden Bears, who defeated Washington 14-12. At number 14, we have the Colorado Buffaloes, who beat Oklahoma 11-10. Man, that was a very close game. At number 15, we have the Iowa State Cyclones as they defeat Texas Tech 35-23. At number 16, we have the Boston College Eagles, who defeated Florida State. At number 17, we have the Georgia Bulldogs, who beat Mississippi State 34-13. At number 18, we have the Northwestern Wildcats, who defeated Michigan State 28-0. At number 19, we have the Clemson Tigers, who are now ranked after defeating Georgia Tech 19-12. At number 20, we have the South Carolina Gamecocks, who defeated Vanderbilt 32-10. At number 21, we have the Fighting Illini, who lost to Penn State 24-3. Man, Penn State, they're doing pretty well this year. They're upsetting teams. At number 22, we have the Wisconsin Badgers, who defeated Purdue 26-13. They are now ranked. At number 23, we have the Colorado State Rams, who are ranked after defeating Wyoming 17-3. At number 24, we have the UTEP Miners, who lost to Houston 31-28. And then at 25, we have the Auburn Tigers, who are now ranked after defeating Tulane 23-17. Taking a look at the additional details here, we have Georgia Tech, Penn State, Arkansas, Toledo, and Oregon. And the only teams that were dropped out was number 22, Georgia Tech, number 15, Arizona State, number 24, Alabama, and number 20, North Carolina State. So now, guys, taking a look at the top 5 Heisman Trophy candidates, we do have a new number 1 with number 23, Jay Freeman, the sophomore halfback out of Florida State. At number 2, we have number 22, Juan Burley, the senior halfback out of LSU. At number 3, we have number 25, Michael Duchetti, the junior halfback out of Ohio State. At number 4, we have number 10, D. Garrison, the senior quarterback out of Notre Dame. At number 5, we have number 34, Eric Ginn, the sophomore redshirt halfback out of Virginia Tech. So this week, guys, we are playing the Air Force Falcons, who are currently 1-5 this year, 1-3 in conference. So this game should be very very easy. When it comes to injured players, they have Hall, their halfback, who's out for 4 weeks. Then we have Bradley, their defensive tackle, who's out for 8 weeks. And then they have Williams, their outside linebacker. He is out for the season. In their last game, the Air Force Falcons lost to San Diego State 32-20. When it comes to their offensive leaders in passing, they have Carter with 68 completions out of 113 attempts, 945 yards, 7 touchdowns, and 4 interceptions. Rushing, they have Carter again. Okay, so they got a scrambling quarterback. He has 97 attempts for 309 yards, 3.2 average, 1 touchdown, and 51.5 yards per game. Receiving, they have Kirk with 34 receptions for 515 yards, averaging 15.2. He has 4 touchdowns so far this year, and he's averaging 85.8 yards per game. When it comes to their defensive leaders, they have Williams, who's leading with 41 tackles. He's also leading in sacks with 2, but he is out for the season, so this could be, we can use this to our advantage. And then for interceptions, they have Bradford, who has 2 interceptions. So that's going to do it for the team information for the Air Force Falcons. I'll see you guys out there on the field. So here we are, guys, out in Colorado Springs to take on the Air Force Falcons. They are currently 1-5 this year and are on a 3-game losing streak. Let's see if they can break it. It's going to be 1st and 10 for them. As Carter's going to take it for himself and he gets tackled behind the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 2nd and 14. And on 2nd and 14, Carter hands off to Merritt, who gets tackled behind the line of scrimmage as well. It's going to be 3rd and 14. Carter steps back, rolls to the right, throws it downfield as it sails out of bounds. Incomplete pass. It's going to be 1st and 10 for BYU after the 3-and-out. Johnson throws it to Zach Bonet, who couldn't get to the football, and now it's going to be 2nd and 10. Johnson throws to the right, and he gets brought down. A sack on that play. It's going to be 3rd and 17. And on 3rd and 17, can we get the 1st down? Johnson rolls to his right again, throws it downfield to Howell, who makes the catch one-handed, and that's going to be a 1st down for BYU. Session, he's going to take it. He gets the 1st down. As he go out of bounds, it's going to be 1st and goal at the 7-yard line. Hands off to Session again, who runs up the middle. He gets brought down just a yard shy of the end zone, and now it's going to be 2nd and goal. Hands out to Session again, who takes a big hit. It's going to be 3rd and goal. Can we get it? We're going to hand off to Miller, and he's stuck, and he gets tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Man, not a good way to start our first possession. But, you know, whatever. We can get 3 points, and, you know, I'll be satisfied with that. As we get set to kick a 19-yard field goal attempt. The kick is up, and the kick is good. And now it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Air Force Falcons. Carter hands off to Merritt, who runs up the middle, and he gets brought down. It's going to be 2nd and 7 now. Carter throws it across the middle, and Tommy Bain gets the interception, takes a big hit. But it doesn't matter. We're spotted at the 22-yard line. Good job for Tommy Bain. So now it's going to be 1st and 10 for BYU with only 12 seconds left to go in the 1st quarter. Play action. Throws it to Miller, and he's a little bit slow of getting to his target. And it's going to be 2nd and 10. Johnson hands off to Session. He gets a few yards on that play as we go into the end of the 1st quarter with the score of BYU 3, the Air Force Falcons 0. Now we're going to start the 2nd quarter. It's going to be 3rd and 8. Johnson rolls to the right, Sees Gabe Thomas, who makes the catch, and that's going to be a touchdown for BYU. A 20-yard touchdown pass. Good job for Gabe Thomas on that one. Taking a look here. Look at that. Dallas Johnson rolls to his right. Sees Gabe Thomas open. Over two defenders. Well, two defenders were covering him. But, they couldn't do anything. Air Force, they have a D+ defense. So, this should be an easy game for us. 1st and 10 now for the Air Force Falcons. They're going to have the Merritt, who runs up the middle as he gets tackled. And now it's going to be 2nd and 7. A 3-yard pickup on that play. Carter steps back, tries to find someone, throws it downfield, and Tommy Bain with another interception. 2 interceptions so far in this one by Tommy Bain. Now it's going to be 1st and 10 for the for BYU, excuse me. Johnson steps back, throws it to Whitworth. Whitworth with the catch, and that's going to be a 1st down. That is our 4th first down of the game. Play action. See Zach Bonet, and he can't make the catch. Overthrown. It's going to be 2nd and 10. We're going to have the session. He's going to try to cut up field, and he does get a few yards on that play. Almost got the 1st down. It's going to be 3rd and 3. Hands off the session again, who gets the 1st down, and he tries to stiff arm, but he gets brought down. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Johnson rolls to his left, tries to find someone. He's going to take it for himself, gets the 1st down and more, and he gets tackled out of bounds. We're doing pretty well so far in this game. Excuse me, I can't talk today. And Sessions is going to get tackled behind the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Johnson, play action, throws it to Bonet, who can't make the catch. Incomplete pass. And now it's going to be 3rd and goal for BYU. And on 3rd and goal now. Let's see if we can get this 1st down. Johnson sets back. All-out blitz. And Johnson gets tackled behind the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 4th and goal. We're going to try to kick a 45-yard field goal kick. The kick is up, and the kick is good. And now it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Air Force Falcons. They are down by 13. Carter throws it, and it's going to be intercepted by McKinley this time. Can he get a pick 6? And no, he cannot. He's going to be stopped at the 1-yard line. That is the 3rd pick today for BYU. Man, I wish we got that pick 6, man. I should have juked, but it is what it is. I'm just happy that our defense is playing amazing in this game. Sessions going to take it, and he gets in for 6. And just like that, we're up 20-0. This is going to be a blowout game. Look at that. Session just going to take it for himself. Just quick little touchdown there. And now it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Air Force Falcons with only 1 minute and 30 seconds left to go. Carter steps back, throws it, and it's an incomplete pass. And now it's going to be 2nd and 10. Carter steps back again, throws it downfield, and Kirk makes the catch. And that's going to be a 1st down for the Air Force Falcons. I think that's their first down of the game. Carter hands off to Merritt, who goes up the middle, and he's going to get brought down. He does get a 1st down on that one. Now it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line for the Air Force Falcons. They have 1 minute left to go until the end of the 2nd quarter. Wade gets brought down as Air Force used their first timeout. Carter steps back, throws it, and nearly intercepted by Eddie Jones. It's going to be 3rd and 9. Carter steps back again, tries to find someone, throws it towards the end zone, and that's going to be an incomplete pass. And they're going to go for a field goal here, a 42-yard field goal kick. And the kick is up, and the kick is good. And now the Air Force Falcons have finally put points up on the board as we head to halftime with the score BYU 20, the Air Force Falcons 3. So we're doing pretty well this game. We have 6 first downs so far in this game. Johnson, option play, and it's a fumble. And Thompson has it. And he's going to go in for a scoop and score. Now it's going to be 1st and 10 for BYU. Not a good start to this third quarter. As we hand off to Session and he gets a few yards on that play, it's going to be 2nd and 8. Johnson hands it off to Miller, and he gets tackled behind the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 3rd and 11. Now we are 3 of 6 when it comes to third down conversions. Let's see if we can get this one. Johnson throws it to Session, and it was a little too high there. Now it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Air Force Falcons. They're going to hand off to Merritt, and Merritt's going to get out of that scramble right there. And it's going to be 2nd and 4. Carter hands off to Merritt, runs up the middle, breaks that tackle, and he does get a 1st down. And now it's a new set of downs for the Air Force Falcons. And they're going to hand off to Wade, and Wade gets a few yards on that play. It's going to be 2nd and 6, a 4-yard pickup. Carter
Stop right there,
gets sacked on that play by our defense. Good job. Now it's going to be 3rd and 11. They are 0 of 3 when it comes to third down conversions. Let's see if we can stop them. Carter tries to go for it, and he couldn't get the 1st down. Now it's going to be 4th and 4 as they get ready to punt. And it's a fake. They're going to hand off to Merritt, and Merritt gets brought down. I don't know why they did that. They still have time to score, but they decided, hey, let's go for a fake and try to fool our defense. And now it's going to be 1st and 10 for BYU. Johnson steps back, throws it to Session, and he has it, and he's going to get tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Not a good screenplay, and now it's going to be 2nd and 11. Johnson steps back again, throws it downfield to Howell, who makes the catch over 3 defenders. And that's going to be a new set of downs. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line. Johnson rolls to his left, sees Morris, who makes the catch, gets the 1st down. And now we're going to move those chains, guys. It's going to be 1st and 10. Dallas Johnson has 3 consecutive completions so far. Hands off to Session, who runs up the middle, breaks a tackle. And, he gets a little bit of yards on that one. As we head into the 4th quarter with the score 20-10, can the Air Force Falcons come back? 2nd and 7 now. Johnson rolls to his left, tries to find a man open, throws it. And it's an interception by Slater. We threw an interception. And now it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Air Force Falcons at the 13-yard line. Carter hands off to Merritt, who goes up the middle. He has plenty of space. And Cross gets brought down with a good block. And Merritt's going to run all the way into the end zone for a touchdown. I don't know what our defense was doing, but Merritt has broken the longest run with 87. And now it's going to be 1st and 10 for BYU. The Air Force Falcons, they're starting to come back in this one. They're only down by 3 now. And now it's going to be 2nd and 13. Johnson, option play. Hands off the Session, juke move, has some blockers, and he gets a few yards on that play. It's going to be 3rd and 3. Can we get a 1st down? We're going to hand off the Session, and no, he doesn't get the 1st down. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Air Force Falcons. Carter tries to find a man, throws it downfield, and it's an incomplete pass. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Carter throws it, quick pass, and it's an incomplete pass, 3rd and 10. I don't know what he's doing. Carter tries to find someone, throws it downfield again, and it's an incomplete pass, nearly intercepted. And now it's going to be 4th and 10 for the Air Force Falcons. They have to go for it. Carter throws it, and it's going to be intercepted by Tommy Bain once again. A tip pass by our defensive line, and that's going to be the Air Force Falcons' 4th turnover so far in this game. Now it's going to be 1st and 10 for BYU at the 24-yard line. Johnson hands off the Session, and he gets tackled at the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Johnson hands off the Session again. He's going to run to the outside, and he gets tackled behind the line of scrimmage. The 4-yard loss on that play. It's going to be 3rd and 14. Hands off to Session again. I'm just trying to run out the clock here. And Session gets the first down and more as he gets dragged out of bounds. Good play by Session. It's going to be 1st and goal at the 5-yard line. We're going to hand up to Session again. And he gets tackled. Well, it doesn't matter for us. Can we just run out the clock? It's going to be 2nd and goal. We're going to have to Session again. Spin move. And he gets met behind the line of scrimmage as Air Force used their last timeout of the game. 3rd and goal. Hands off to Session, who's going to run up the middle, and he gets tackled at the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 4th and goal as we get set to kick a field goal. The kick is up, and the kick is good. And now the score is 23-17. Can the Air Force Falcons win this one? Carter steps back, tries to find a man, throws it across the middle, deep pass, and Muhammad makes the catch. With only 10 seconds left to go, they have to rush their offense. Can Carter get this play off? Carter steps back. Last play, and he throws it short, and it's an incomplete pass. I don't know why he threw a short pass, but that's going to be the end of the game with the score BYU 23, the Air Force Falcons 17. Man, they could have won that game, but, you know, they kind of slipped up on the last play. And now we're going to take a look at the player of the game. And now the lag on lock player of the game, we're going to have to give it to number 23, Tommy Bain, the junior strong safety who had 3 picks today. Good job by him, man. He stepped up big in this one because normally he doesn't get as many interceptions. Let's go ahead and take a look at the game stats. So that's going to do it for the ball game, guys. The score was 23-17. When it comes to first downs, we had 9, they had 5. Total offense, we had 168, they had 210. When it comes to rushing, we had 25 for 56, they went 13 for 120. In terms of passing, we were 6 for 15 and scored 1 touchdown. They had 3 completions out of 17 attempts. We had 112 passing yards, they had 90. We were sacked 2 times, they were sacked 1 time. Taking a look at the 3rd down conversions, we were 4 for 10 and they were 0 for 5. So our defense did pretty good today. 4th down conversions, Air Force went 0 for 2. So we were in the red zone 4 times. We got 3 field goals out of it, and we prevented Air Force from ever reaching the red zone. When it comes to turnovers, we had 2, Air Force had 4. We fumbled the ball once and lost it. We threw 1 interception, and the Air Force threw 4 picks today. Total yards, we had 262, they had 345. And then time of possession, we had 936, they had 624. Taking a look at individual stats, guys, we have number 12, Dallas Johnson, who had 111.4 QB rating. He had 6 completions out of 15 attempts, 112 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, and a 40 completion percentage. Moving over to rushing, Nate Session had 64 yards today, averaging 3.3, and he scored 1 touchdown. When it comes to receiving, we have Michael Howell, who had 2 receptions for 65, Marcus Morris, who had 1 reception for 17, David Whitworth with 1 reception for 11, Gabe Thomas, he had 1 reception for 20, and last we have Nate Session, who had 1 reception today, but it was -1 yards. It was off of a screenplay, and Gabe Thomas was the only one to get a receiving touchdown today. So moving over to our defense, we have number 14, Joe Cross. He had 3 tackles today. And then we have Denise Rutledge. He led our team with 3 tackles also. So John Handy, John Joyce, Kenny Gold, and Denise Rutledge all recorded 1 tackle for loss today. When it comes to interceptions, Tommy Bain had an amazing game, getting 3 picks today. And when it comes to kicking, Robert Clark made 3 field goals today out of 3 attempts, going 100%, and his longest kick was a 46-yarder. So now, guys, we're going to take a look at the NCAA players of the week for week 10. And on offense, we have number 23, Rogers, the senior redshirt halfback out of Arkansas State, as they defeated FAU 42-7. He had 51 carries for 243 yards and 5 touchdowns. And then defensively, we have number 43, Barry, the senior redshirt middle linebacker from Georgia, as they defeated Florida 21-13. He had 9 tackles, 2 of those tackles being for loss, a sack, interception, forced fumble, and a touchdown. So now, guys, taking a look at the Mountain West players of the week for week 10. On offense, we have number 18 Carter, the senior redshirt halfback out of Colorado State University, as they defeated the University of New Mexico 38-24. He had 24 carries for 113 yards and 3 touchdowns. And then defensively, we have number 23 Bang, the junior strong safety from BYU, as we defeated the Air Force 23-17, and he had 3 interceptions that game. So guys, in the next video, we will be playing the Colorado State Rams, who are 6-2 so far this year. They're currently on a 4-game win streak. They have a B- overall, a B- offense, and a C+ defense. Not only that, guys, but whoever wins this game will lead the Mountain West, because both teams are undefeated when it comes to conference play. So anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for this one. If you like what you see and you'd like to see more, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.